What's up, y'all? Grand Rising. I hope you all are well today. Thank you so very much for joining me. You guys are absolutely beautiful. Give me just 1 second. I'm so sorry. I can't remember yesterday you were following. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Hi, everybody. All right, today we're going to do things a little bit differently because I have some affiliates that are having some flash sales right now, and they're wanting me to address some products that we got sitting here on my table today. So let me go ahead and do that before we get into our daily message. All right, so right now the flash sale items that are going hot like hot cakes is this adorable little cup I've got right here, okay? This is a glass straw, so I love it. It's eco-friendly. It's good for your body. It has no plastic, and there's recyclable type of opportunities there for lots and lots of different reasons. Okay, that's great. I love that here. The top here is also amazing. It's a little cork top. Okay, we'll check this out. Sorry, cute little cork top. Right. It feels it really tight. It's got a little like rubber gasket right there, and it will seal it. This is also made of glass. I love it. It's so sweet and so cute. Okay, I'm about to make some of the products that I've gotten from my affiliate shop right in front of you. I'm about to cold brew a tea that I drink on the regular, and it's an alternative to coffee for some of you. If you like coffee, you can make an iced latte this way. You can make it warm, and you can do a warm infusion as well inside of a coffee cup if you'd like. I've also got this on my shop as well. This is the electric kettle. Okay, you can go and find that. It should be in the top 4 or 5 in my shop. You can also go and find the chicory root tea that I'm about to make right now. Okay, you can go and find that in the top 4 or 5 as well. The tea infuser, the spoon is not there, but the tea infusers, I've got both here. You can choose either; they both work. But this is the little heart one that I have on my shop, and then this is the one that sits right inside of the glass, and this is the one that I'm going to use to cold brew my tea today. Okay. Again, for those of you that are new here, I don't drink caffeine. I don't do any of that. It's just makes my body feel terrible. So this is how I get my coffee fix, because this is called chicory. It tastes just like coffee when it's been infused long enough in some water. So this is a really tiny spoon. This is a half a teaspoon. And I'm just going to take a little less than 3 of these because it's going to make it super strong. And for purposes today, we don't need to do that. But however strong you like it, you fill the whole thing up if you'd like to. You can even do this just like you would coffee and put this in the fridge like I do, and you make a whole picture of it, and it can be prepared already sitting in your fridge, and it can steep for as long as you want it to. Oop, I spilled it in the edges. It can steep as long as you want it to. And it can be as potent as you would like it to be. This is just like coffee, so the longer you let it sit, the more potent it's going to be. Okay. It tastes amazing with any type of creamer that you like. I use plant-based and usually no sugar so that it doesn't irritate my body or cause inflammation or anything like that. This does wonderful things for your mood. It can do wonderful things for your digestive system to start it warm in the morning. Again, if you'd like to do that and you'd like to start, sorry guys, my heating pad is falling off. So if you'd like to do the warm version of it and you'd like to have it inside of your teacup, that way you can go and do that through one of these. I've got them on my shop as well. This is just an electric tea kettle. I have this cold now just for the purposes that I need it to be kind of room temperature for it to cold brew this right now in this cup because we don't want to put anything in glass like that. This is not tempered, so hot and that would not be good. So if you're going to do that, please just be mindful. Don't do that in this cup. This is cold water or room temperature water. And then whenever I turn this on to show you how the kettle works, then it will warm up and you can do all of that in a separate cup. But we don't want to do that in here. Okay? So let's take our room temperature water, and we've got our little infuser here inside of our cup, and our chicory root is what that's called. Okay, you're going to take your little just pour it until it meets the bottom, or if you'd like it to go all the way up, that's fine too. But if you would like to leave a little bit of room however it is that you drink it. I don't mind that there's loose leaf in here, which is why I have such a big rate of the strainer. You can get a thinner grate. You can even add extra strainer to your tea if you don't like that. But I enjoy it to be in there because I think it's nutritional. But you do whatever it is that you like. We're going to set this to the side and we're going to let this infuse for a little bit, and then I'll show you what color it turns here in just a little bit, and you'll see it gets very, very dark like coffee. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and let that infuse. I'm going to move my glass straw and my lid over here just out of the way so that it can do whatever it needs to do. And we're going to set this back here, and we'll take a look at that in just a second. Okay, you can go and turn on the tea kettle here. This is the electric tea kettle that I got inside of my shelf. This is also, I think, on a flash sale until a certain time today, so you guys can go and check that out. So the little cup here is on a flash sale. I don't know. There's two different vendors. They're offering different sales. So you can hear it heating up here. Okay, and it just lights up and it will tell you, and it will shut off whenever it's done. Okay. But this is just going, go check this out. This glass is so cute. I absolutely love it. And it's all glass so that it's safe for your body and has no plastic or anything in it. Okay. If you liked the other warm infusion, I'm going to use, just for the sake of today, my dirty cup that already has my chicory root tea in it. See it? I'm going to take this, and you just take that inside of a mug. You hang this off the side and you put your little chicory in here or whatever it is that you want. And it just pops right open. Just pops. Sorry, guys, I'm about to drop this. It just pops right open, okay? And you can just put your little tea infusions in there. All right, Joan. Let's ring this bell for some clarity and get to our tarot while our tea is steeping, okay? Let's do that. Out of the way. How y'all doing this AM? What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? What's up, everybody? The camera keeps falling and slipping to the side. I'm sorry. Grand Rising, y'all. This is normally tarot. Grand Rising. Hello. I love you so much. It's normally tarot, but we are having a flash sale inside of my shop today, my TikTok shop. So you guys got to be a part of that with the chicory root tea inside of this container. It looks different on my shop, but that's what this is. We're cold brewing that inside of this little cup here that is on a flash sale as well. I love this cup. It's all glass. It comes with a glass straw, and it also comes with a little cork rubber seal lid. Okay, it's actually like a little wooden lid that's got like a seal on the bottom. Okay, amazing little cup. I love it that it's all natural glass and can be washed and doesn't have any plastic. That little tea infuser is also on my shop, and that may also be on flash sale. I'm not sure. And then my little electric tea kettle here, you can see it lit up. It's doing this little thing, trying to make your boiling water if you're trying to make the hot infusion version of the chicory or jasmine, whatever it is, green tea, whatever you're drinking. Okay, but chicory is an amazing natural caffeine-free alternative to like literally a coffee dupe. So if you're into that sort of thing and that's what you're looking for because you have autoimmune disease or inflammatory problems, that's something you may want to look into, because before I found the natural alternatives to what I was doing to my body previously, I drank so much coffee, it was insane. And I'm talking like probably 3 venti like caramel macchiato frozen a day, like with extra syrups and whatever else you could think of, like probably thousands of grams worth of sugar and nonsense, and was making my body so ill. If you would like an alternative to that, chicory root would definitely be a good one, because I really still do love my coffee and wish I could drink it, but it's just not a healthy thing for me, so I just choose not to. It makes me feel terrible. It brings on migraines and things like that. Like a lot of like fibroid swelling and inflammation and inflammatory response in my body, so I just try to avoid that. If that's something you don't know about, please go and do your research on how your body is responding to caffeine. Okay. All right, see, it's already shut itself off here. That's a safety feature. It's gotten to a certain point, and now it's going to shut itself off. You can see that it's steaming. You can see the bubbles. It's heated itself up. It doesn't take very long at all. And you can have a whole pot of tea or a whole steeped thing of water, or you can make soup out of this. You can make sopita, ramen, whatever you're making out of it. And this is great for college learners. good for being able to cook right there. Okay, it's whatever needs water. Okay, let's clear the energy and let's pull some tarot now. We've done our tarot and tea. I'm going to let my tea steep a little bit more inside of my cup for just a few more minutes. Grand Rising, y'all. This is tarot and tea. I was just showing you some tea infusions because of some flash sales we got going on inside of my shop. So please go and check that out. We're going to get to the tarot today. Give me just 1 second and I'm going to clear the energy on it. Let's see what's going on here with what they have to say. Here we go. This will be a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Watch your ears because the bell is kind of loud. I'm going to clear the energy. Sorry, guys, I'm a little slow today. All right, y'all. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Releasing something at the bottom of the deck. So releasing emotions, releasing a person, releasing a relationship. 1111 on my screen, twin flame dynamic, twin flame union, could be significant. 55 on my other screen, and 6. There's a choice. The Lover's energy, June or June 6th. June 2006 could be significant. We're going to shuffle a little bit different today, guys, because my vessel is not allowing me to do that. So we're going to, I'm going to cut the deck, and then I'm going to take the baby wheel. There we go. Okay, so we have evolution here. We have some sort of spiritual evolutionary journey going on here. This is the evolution of something that possibly tried to set you back, or it did set you back. This is like a punch to the gut that took you like a long time to overcome, because this is massive grief possibly that had to be transmuted into something other than the grief in order for you to continue and to survive. Okay, a massive courageousness, yep, through some sort of storm, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, all of them. Okay, something of that nature really set you back on an evolutionary journey, possibly back to inner childhood working. This is shadow work. Okay, and that's significant of something that maybe we don't really like to look at, but it's necessary. 1222 on my screen, twin flame dynamics again. Okay, let's discuss possibly maybe there's some sort of venture that had something to do with money here also, so maybe keep that in mind, because not everything is about relationships. This has something to do with the foundational structure that possibly was shaken or altered for a permanency and needed to come to a close. 44, April 4th, or an emperor energy is entering the energy now. Storm energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air, communication. There is courageousness, bloodstone, something to do with the blood thinning, blood thickening, or blood thinners. Maybe somebody's on blood thinners, something that starts with a K, a B, a T, or an O. Okay, this is now sealed. Okay, we're going to set this over to the side. Butterfly wings, or purple butterflies, blue butterflies, or a blue and purple butterfly tattoo could be significant. Light green or lime green could be significant. Key limes could be significant. Okay, 13. Grand Rising, y'all. I hope y'all are well. Thank you so very much for being here. Grand Rising, y'all. There may be some sort of emotional release from a female water sign because of some sort of, this is sealed now, because of some sort of thievery, petty theft. This is not petty theft. This is something that's very large that impacted somebody's decision to cut someone off or to not talk to them anymore, because there was some sort of massive like relationship, possibly very profound relationship in your life that was affected by this, and someone made you choose, or someone made someone else choose between you and another person, or you and work, or you and going to school, or them and going to school, or like somebody's trying to like make a choice and they're like, I don't want to have to make this choice. Maybe you had to make a choice to walk away from something because someone was trying to avoid you. Someone was causing confusion. There was indecision at some sort of path, and you're like, I don't really want to be a part of this anymore. So my decision, Honestly, you're forcing my hand. I don't want to do this, but I have to go this way without you. And I'm with a heavy head, a heavy heart, and a heavy hand. I take my sword and I move in a different direction. I didn't really want to. This isn't what I desired. Why did you make me do this? I'm not sure. I don't understand the universe's reason, but it's been quite some time because I went from a young child needing inner healing to an adult now, and I'm very mature and I won't stand for your nonsense. And I have boundaries now, and I'm asking you, what is your purpose here? Why are you here? What is your reason for being here? Because whenever I needed you, you made me pick or you made me choose or you didn't choose me. So why are you here? You're thinking about things that were fond or happy memories, fond memories of me or our relationship or the time we spent or the things I did for you. Of course you did, because I was kind, I was genuine, and you were using me and taking advantage of me. And those things are being revealed now. And now I know that this is not an even energy exchange. You were against me from the get. This is part of my evolutionary process, is to leave whenever I feel that there is not respect or mutual energy being exchanged. Queen of Earth, this has something to do with money and somebody stealing money. Seven of Air, this has something to do with July or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A headband could be significant. A headpiece or like hair extensions could be significant. A white button-up shirt with stripes or pinstripes could be significant. Like a specific smell of like someone or someone's bedroom or what they're doing or something like that. Awareness, caution, and consequences. Someone was warned about stealing something from someone. 11 on my screen. This is divinely guided from someone who is an ascended master of yours, possibly an air sign, telling you that there was a storm, or that the reason there was a storm or that something shook your foundation was because somebody was stealing from you the whole time and was standing thinking like, oh yeah, I have all this money, I'm the queen of earth, I'm the queen of coins, I'm the queen of pentacles, and telling everyone how they've been stealing from you and how they thought it was funny that you were left out in the cold and you have these boundaries and you think you're going insane and you're alone and you thought that it was really like something else, and they know really what it is, like trying to send you in circles chasing your tail or something like that. Well, the Queen of Fire is coming for that energy that was stealing or that was being conniving and feeding something here. Okay, intelligent, exuberant, and determined to figure out why it is that this person is still able to stand there with all this money, knowing that the energy of feeling like they have stole from you, or that you have facts or proof that this person stole from you and caused a storm for you, and how they never got their karma. But you won't believe what happens for people whenever they're doing things that they should not be doing to people that are being honest, or they're trying to take advantage of them and they're trying to wrongfully steal from them. The Eight of Fire is the Eight of Wands. This is communication, very fast, very rapid. This is loving communication, possibly from a mother figure, from a grandmother figure, possibly from the other side. But I feel like this is communication that's happening in the 3D that is very emotional. They keep talking about a lot of water and a lot of air. There's a lot of emotion and a lot of wind coming at me because of what it is that I'm saying or why I'm saying it. There's so much emotion behind it that I almost can't get it out, or I'm crying, or like I need to take a deep breath because I can't say it because I'm so nervous, or because I just can't spit it out, or something like that. Curly or textured hair could be significant, or a scrunchie, or like the 80s could be significant, like a windbreaker, or like somebody wearing like a whole like windbreaker jumpsuit, or like a snowsuit or something could be significant. Maybe somebody skiing, water skiing could be significant. Yale, California, like a school in California, the mountains of California, Northern California, the Redwood Forest, the number 16, the 16th of August 2016. December is significant. May is significant. May 5th, May 1st to the 5th is significant. A Taurus energy is significant. Mexico's actual Independence Day. September 16th through the 21st. Eight of Water, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody caused you massive emotional loss here because they stole from you or lied to someone and cast an illusion about something where they had the advantage, and they should have did one thing and they didn't, and this loss literally caused you to emotionally elevate and spiritually ascend. Now this person may be coming back to cause conflict, annoyance, or competition, and you're the queen of water and you're very loving and kind, and you don't want to do that. You're not looking for that, nor will you do that. So somebody may be continually trying to get you to engage in this, and you refuse to do that. You're like, no, you're not doing that to me anymore. This is not something that's possible. This is not something I allow in my life anymore. And you made me feel like I needed to keep searching and like I needed to find empowerment because you wanted to possibly leave me with no answers and no way to get away from a situation or no way to have movement and to constantly be in competition with me. And I wasn't. I'm just trying to live and be me and want you to leave me alone. But you chose to steal from me instead. Time, resources, a relationship, energy, something that's not right, out of balance. Libran energy needs to be balanced. Something needs to be rectified. Something needs to be called on. Something needs to be brought to the light. Hermit energy, illumination. Okay. Rodney or like Rodney Dangerfield, they said. Austin Powers, Mini-Me, and like Mr. Evil or whatever his name is. Orange and yellow, yellow and black. Black and purple could be significant. Somebody's curtains, like changing curtains or buying new clothing, buying a new home, buying a new furniture, buying new pieces of furniture, a new couch. Red and black is significant. Rising, y'all, this is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Okay, there we go. This is sealed. What's up, y'all? Grand Rising, I hope y'all are well. Thank you for being here. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising, thank you so much, Grand Rising. Hello. Hello. I love that. Thank you guys. Grand Rising. Hello. Hello. Thank you so much. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Elders. Okay, 15, 5 times 3. Mushrooms could be significant, like reishi, lion's mane, or chaga maybe. Hot cocoa could be significant. Birds from seeds within the belly of the moon. Moon phases, full moon, or like something to do with lunar phases, possibly ovulation. Somebody could be watching cycles. They are the wise felt touches over our hearts, possibly the cycle of someone's heartbeat or a rhythm. This could be like an ultrasound, like a child, or maybe yours, maybe you have an arrhythmia or something wrong with the heart, like it doesn't beat right, or it skips or has like a hiccup or something because it doesn't continually beat. And felt deep within the marrow of the spirit. Something to do with the bone marrow could be significant. Osteoporosis. Candle magic, lighting a candle. 9 is always spirit. 9 is here. September, I told you earlier, Virgo or Hermit energy, and that's 9, September, Virgo. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine. Spine is significant, like the spine of a book or someone's actual spine is significant. All that you desire is about to unravel. Okay. Grand Rising, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? I hope you guys are well. Give me just 1 second. I have to check my cold brew with fusion back here and see how my tea looks. Okay, y'all. So this is the cold brew infusion. It didn't take very long. This is a little infuser you can find on my TikTok shop, okay? It's got about a teaspoon and a half of chicory root, which you can also find in my TikTok shop. It's here inside of this little glass jar. Okay, you can go ahead and go find that in my TikTok shop. Here is the little glass cup that I got with this glass straw, and you get a little wooden like cork and rubber seal for it. It's an amazing little cup. It's so cute, and it's all glass, so it's like not going to do any harm to your body as far as like the BPA's from plastic and all of that. This little strainer is absolutely amazing for any tea. It doesn't have to be chicory. This is a really this type of strainer that I have personally is very thick so that some of the tea gets through into my infusion, which I need and want. But that's not for everybody. So you can totally fine strain this or even strain it again, and you don't even have to leave it in this cup. But I don't mind that because I use it for the health benefits. But not everybody wants that. They think it's gross. So some people are like, no, no, thank you. I don't want that in my tea. So however it is that you have to do that, you can strain this as many times as you need to, and even dump the tea out. And then in all of the pulp or whatever that's left over from the flowers or whatever you're using, rinse it out and then strain it again if you'd like to, but I won't do that. So we're going to pull this out here. You can see it's very confusing. This is my alternative for drinking coffee because I can't have caffeine, and even decaf has a certain degree of caffeine in it, so it's too much for my body to handle. So this is my alternative because I do love my lattes. I love iced lattes. I like this black with nothing in it. It's really good. But I do add plant creamer or things that are naturally sweetened are things that I like to do. So what I'll do is I will just go ahead and take the lid here, and I'll go ahead and cap that right there. And then you go ahead and take your little straw here. It tastes just like coffee, and this has like a flavor of vanilla and hazelnut to it, so it tastes like that. If you want to put ice in it, you totally can. I don't put ice in my drinks because of how my body responds to it. It doesn't do well. So my things are chilled or at room temperature. But if you want to, please feel free to do that. I love to do that for my kids and stuff. But so if that's something you like, definitely do that. But for me, I just do room temperature infusion. This is again chicory root. You can find this on my TikTok shop. This cup, the chicory root, and this little electric tea kettle are all on flash sale on my TikTok shop if you would like to go and check those out. So go ahead and do that now if that's for you. Okay. Now let's get back to our tarot now that I checked my tea infusion here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is good news. This is beautiful news about money or moving forward in a positive fashion with things that are going to be a blessing or to elevate you in a positive manner. Okay. A start could be significant, like possibly moving forward with and maybe having a child or something, maybe somebody's planning for children. This is the Page of Swords, so but it's upside down, and I don't normally read reversals, but I'm going to read this reversed because sometimes the swords, there's a lot of swords that you actually have here. You have the Two of Air, you have the Ace of Air, you have the Knight of Air, and you have the Seven of Air. Seven of Air is the most concerning because it's in the devil energy of stealing. This is upside down, saying that the Wheel of Fortune is coming for you, and that whatever is coming for you, that maybe it's something that's going to cause like a sigh of relief for you instead of being so straightforward and so abrupt or so abrasive, is maybe what it's suggesting, because there seems to be a lot of struggle or a lot of anxiety or a lot of like possibly physical like exhaustion for someone, becoming frustrated because they are so tired and just can't take anymore. Like, I just cannot do this anymore. And I just need a break. I need to relax. I need to breathe. So that's possible that that's what it's telling you is coming for you. And that financial relief is definitely on its way, because that's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is financial relief. Somebody could have done something impulsive, like quit a job, or someone was released from a job. This is possibly somebody being let go. Somebody's breathing or having breathing issues. COPD. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to shuffle, and this is just going to have to be a different way because that's not going to work. They only have one for you. That is sealed though here. Okay. The Traveler. This is moving in a new direction that possibly somebody did not expect you to do. Okay. Somebody was thinking you were going to do one thing and you were planning to do another, and setting up something that allows more freedom on your part for you to express who it is you are, or how it is that you make your money, or whatever it is that you've been looking to do. The change that you've made recently is going to make all the difference here coming in these next couple of months before the end of the year. Move in a new direction. Somebody could literally be moving homes or moving a new job, or this is travel across more than just like a highway or something to get somewhere. This is possibly even like heading, I used to work downtown and now I'm going up north, or I used to work up north and now I'm going up to the country, or I used to live in the city and now I live in the country or the hills or the mountains. Something is changing and it's a massive direction different than where you were before, and you have a decision to make soon, possibly with information that is revealed to you about travel, about a vacation, about a new job, about someone who wants to hire you. Expertise or like a niche could be significant for someone who's like, I really need you for this specific purpose. Let's see what the stones have to say now. Pyrite is significant. Grand Rising, y'all, this is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. All right, so the letter R, the letter C could be significant, or the letter D could be significant. This is C. All right. We have service, contentment, healing, emotional wounds, renewal of passion in a relationship, in yourself, in your creative endeavors, in something that you just maybe were feeling drained before, or like you were in like a creative depressive rut that's about to be over with and done. You're about to come out of that shining like a star, shining like a shooting star, or having some sort of glow up here. Aragon star cluster, earth healing could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, money with the Wheel of Fortune would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Grounding, stress relief, and vitality. Somebody literally could be partaking in the like ceremonial grounding of like taking your feet and like walking on the barefooted on the ground at you. Somebody's possibly doing that in the morning. Channeled wisdom, psychic ability, self-expression, and destiny. This is destiny lining up. You are now aligning with possibly a romantic or financial partner that is meant to be in your life at this time. It could be a Virgo or a September Libra, because it's the sapphire that is September. Okay, that's their birthstone. Turquoise. This is the ultimate healer. So, indigenous. For all of my indigenous lovely little baddies out there, when we hear you, pop off. If you've got a business, I want to hear about it. But turquoise, somebody could be using this to make jewelry, or somebody could have this in their space where they're working. Maybe not making jewelry, but they're working because this can clear the energy or clear the head. Leadership qualities, clear communication, prosperity, and success. We have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace, 61. This is spiritual ascension. This is blessings. Okay. This is having a big harvest, or having more than enough, and having so much abundance is what this is. 33 is significant. 61, 1961, 7 July could be significant. Turkey tail, mushroom possibly. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. This is you overcoming anything that's being thrown your way, because you're understanding that this is for you to learn, ascend, and to find the silver lining out of and continue on. Being very loyal to a cause, your heart, your ethics. A person, 22, 33 on my screen, 55. There is a change in a twin flame dynamic that comes. Blue eyes, light eyes, or someone who is very loyal, black and white, opposite ends of the spectrum, or somebody who thinks opposite ways. Being loyal to what and who you love. White raven spirit, trusting in the magic that is the universe. Divine timing is significant here. I hear the ticking of like a pocket watch or something in the back of my mind. There's cranberries, or they're referencing the band, the Cranberries could be significant. White feathers are significant. Butterfly spirit, transformation. You've got butterfly energy here with these purple wings. I almost said feathers. Purple feathers, or like a boa, could be significant. 11 twin flame dynamic. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Giraffe spirit, See the big picture, see the bigger picture, see from a higher perspective, eagle eye view, hawk eye, very good vision, having good intuition. 2 and 9, 11 again, that's 11, 11, that's 22, that's 11 twice, that's a twin flame dynamic. This is sealed. A twin flame dynamic union could possibly cause a storm. Let's see what tarot has to tell you. Oh, there it is. This is sealed. 10 of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful financial abundance. And you got turquoise with the success and prosperity. You have, this is like destiny. This is lining up for you to have this beautiful blessing. Ace of Swords, yep, you have another sword. You got the Ace of Sword twice. You have the Ace of Air and the Ace of Sword, frustration, double-edged sword, hollow victory. Somebody thought that by stealing from you, it was going to make them feel better, or it was going to put them in a better position, and it definitely didn't. And now they feel bad, and they're stuck between a rock and a hard spot because they don't know how to talk to you. Or now they may be facing some sort of like repercussion that they don't have any control over, and you're going to find out, and you're going to possibly walk away, or you already did because of what you found out. Losses, all is not lost. You still have 3 swords remaining, being given the upper hand. The Lover's energy here is the 2 of Cups. This is making a choice. The 2nd of June could be significant. Leo energy, the 2nd of August. Peace of mind, the joining of 2 people. A Page of Swords, someone is spying or being deceptive here and trying to cause some sort of rift or trying to cause some sort of divide. Looking back over your shoulder because there's a situation in which you feel like you've lost something, or like you won't be recovered, or like somebody has more power than you because they're trying to steal something from you, possibly your power or your security, finances, or feeling okay about yourself or like your situation. Somebody's trying to rock your foundation and they're spying or gathering information, and you're walking away with the upper hand and you're disappointed in the actions that someone has taken. But you have unity here in the joining of 2 people, and this is destiny. This is supposed to be. This money, this union, this relationship, this situation, this job is supposed to be. Okay. We have prosperity. 8 August is significant. Okay. Hold on, guys. They want me to, I have to, just a second. I'm gotta follow these guidelines for your guys' flash sale. All right, guys, they want me to show you your guys' cup again. So this is, again, the cup that I got. This was sent to me just recently. It's amazing. I love it because it's glass. It doesn't have any of the like plastic straw or anything like that. So when you're drinking out of it, there's no BPAs, there's no contamination of that happening. Okay. Here we have a cold brew version of my tea that I drink every day. This is chicory root. It's my replacement for a caffeine-free version of coffee. This is literally a coffee dupe. It tastes just like it. You can brew it as strong as you'd like it to, a cold brew, or you can use a warm brew inside of a mug like a hot cup of coffee, however it is that you choose. I've cold brewed this with room temperature water. You could totally add ice to it. I just don't because of my own personal preference for my body and how it digests. For me, I don't. But you totally explore however it is that you'd like to do that. Add creamer to this, a sweetener. It makes an amazing latte. That's something I may do tomorrow or later on this week because they need the cup today. So they're wanting me to show you this, and they also so you can go and look and see. See, this is still wet from being inside of the water, but you can go and look and find the little infuser that I had here. It's got my little chicory root in it. Ooh, and it's leaking all over. It's got the chicory root in it, and that was just the room temperature cold brew here that I've got. You can add ice to this now, or creamer, or whatever it is that you'd like to do. I love to make lattes and to drink them out, even in the cold. I like to have like the iced drink. So that if that's for you and that's something you like, maybe go and check that out. It's an amazing little setup, and it has, just for you guys to see, it's got the little seal inside of the lid here. Go check that out. That's in my TikTok shop, that little tea strainer. You can also find this tea strainer as well. All right. You can find the tea strainer like this. It's a little heart shaped, and you can do that for your warm infusions. And you can find this little electric kettle over on my TikTok shop as well. You can just turn that on and have a little safety feature that once it gets to a certain temperature and to a certain level of the water, it will just shut off. And it will not continue. So as you can see, it's turning on here. You'll hear it heat up in just a moment. Here you go. And you can audibly hear that. And then eventually it will shut off as a safety feature. So if that's something you'd like to do to use your tea infusions that way, this is definitely a wonderful gadget for the office, for your kitchen, or for dorms that help boil water for whatever reason it is that you need it. Okay. All right. We have 7, explore here. Let's get back to the tarot. We have illumination. This is current energy, exploring something that is being illuminated to you. There is light being brought to a situation that was previously dark or was not illuminated or able to be known because of the information missing. There is protection coming for you and prosperity. This involves children. This involves a mother. This involves a mother figure. You could be a mother figure. You could be protecting your children. Sweetness comes for you. The bees are here. This is abundance, the sweetness of life. The bees' knees is what they're referencing. Divine masculine, divine feminine coming into unification, twin flame dynamic. 19, relaxed energy. Being in your relaxed divine feminine energy is calling to you everything it is that you're desiring. What you desire also desires you. This is divine masculine, divine feminine manifested together on one card. Again, he is in his animal form again, and she in her docile human form. They're both in their human form here in the Two of Cups, but they've gone to their more feral form here. Okay. This is unification of possibly a twin flame dynamic or some sort of very massive, wonderful opportunity that comes for you. This deck is sealed. This is the end of the message. If you would like any of the tarot decks that I've used here, you absolutely can find those inside of my TikTok shop. If you'd like to find your chicory root, your tea infusers, your electric kettle, or your amazingly little cute glass cup with a glass straw that's got no plastic through the straw or anything like that, please go and check that out in my TikTok shop. These are on flash sale right now. They should be like the top 5, I think. So go and check those out. All right. I love you guys with light, love, and hugs. I have to get off of here. All right. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, y'all. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.